What's up everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Jordan here back with a new review. Today we're going to be looking at the Noblechairs Hero Black Edition. Now Noblechairs has quickly become one of the most popular names in gaming chairs and I'm very excited to be trying one out. So some of the key features of the Hero Black Edition are a full matte black design with PU leather, which for a self-proclaimed matte black freak, this is definitely one of the things that most caught my eye. A very tall design with the 89cm backrest, which is perfect for the taller people among us. A maximum weight limit of 150 kilos, which is 23.6 stone or 300 pounds. 90 to 135 degrees of backrest tilt, 4D armrest adjustability, 60mm casters and a solid premium high support frame that comes in at a hefty 28 kilos. Now while this edition of the Hero is all black, Noblechairs do offer more colourful variants with red, blue, gold and white accents, or even themed chairs such as Doom, or even the awesome Fallout edition. Now while most gaming chairs usually follow the same design of a car bucket seat with holes at the top, of which Noblechairs do sell if you fancy that, the Hero is a more understated design without those holes and a full backrest. So let's open up the box and unpack it, and then it's building time. One nice touch with the Noblechairs package is that all the accessories are in a dedicated accessory box rather than loose in a plastic bag like other companies do. A nice simple touch, but it does make the experience feel more premium, let alone making it easier to find the part you need. So let's get building and then we'll go over the chair and all its features. And if you're wondering how to build a gaming chair, I'll put a card on screen now that takes you to my dedicated video that shows you how to build a chair step by step. So I built this chair in about 20 minutes total, but it took longer than that as I was filming it as well. You may find it takes a little bit longer if it's your first time, maybe 30 to 40 minutes. So I found the construction of the chair to go really smoothly, although I did put the base on the wrong way round. Read the instructions, kids. I was really impressed by the premium build of this chair over others that I'd built previously. Take a look at this shot underneath the seat and you'll see just what I mean. You can see just how thick that metal is that Noblechairs use on the base and construction of the frame. It's just absolutely solid. So while we're on the underside, let's look at the paddles that you can see on the left and the right side. So the lever on the left will enable and disable the pivot that's on the actual base rather than the backrest of the actual seat. And then the right hand side will adjust the height. And then for the actual backrest, you've got a dedicated lever that's a lovely chrome finish with the Noblechairs branding. And with a combination of that backrest and the base pivot, you can go pretty flat. And if you wanted to, you could easily nap on this. So for the armrests, you've got a whole host of adjustability, including back and forward, up and down, side to side, and it's nice to see they offer such a range of flexibility, as every user is going to be different for what they want. Now one of the big features on the Hero series of chairs is the lumbar adjustment that's built into the chair. Simply screw clockwise to add some more lumbar support or anti-clockwise to take it away. Now I think this is a great feature because you do get a lumbar support pillow included in the box, but as there's no holes in the top of the chair, you can't put the straps around to secure it. So I find it's always moving around and never stays in place. so this is a nice alternative. So how is it in terms of comfort? I've been using this chair for a little while now, and one thing you may not know is that I actually have scoliosis. This often can be a real hindrance when it comes to choosing chairs, but I'm pleased to say that this Hero has been a really good help for my back and also my posture. So my first impression of this chair was that it was a lot harder than I'm used to.
That's what she said!
But after about half an hour using this, I found that it was more a transition from the fabric chair that I was previously using over to this one, which is the PU material. There's a slight transition, but it certainly is a lot softer than I first thought. Now, as I did say, it has improved my posture, but personally for me, I found because of the curvature in my spine, I found that I don't actually need any lumbar support, and I just leave it basically at flat, and I don't even use the headrest either. So this is all going to be a bit of a personal preference to how you find works best for you, but in the current position that I have my chair set at, it forces me to sit upright, so it also helps my posture, but still retains the supportiveness. I've also found that the PU leather is a lot more breathable as well, so I've found that I've not sweated while I've been sat on it, even during a warm day, which is something I always had a common complaint against playing with leather chairs. And because it's not fabric, it's super easy to clean and vacuum. So the office versus gamer chair is an age-old debate now, but for some people they just like the gamer aesthetic. But one common thing we do see with gaming chairs is if you do cheap out on them, you will suffer in the long run with your back and how much support that they offer. If you're going to go with that gamer aesthetic, then definitely consider something like this. Admittedly, you will spend a lot more money for it in the first place, but your back will thank you for it later down the line. Overall, this chair has been a real pleasure to use, offers unlimited adjustability, absolutely solid build construction. You can go a bit more wild with the colour if you fancy, but being a matte black freak, this is perfect for me. So if you have any more questions about this chair, then please leave them in the comments box below. I will put a link to these chairs in the description box if you fancy getting one for yourself. If you enjoyed this video, then please subscribe, it's free, and don't forget to ding that bell so you don't miss an upload. A big thank you to Noblechairs for sending this out for me to review. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.